Greetings, Mr. Kaliata. My name is Mwanaota Gift, student number 180063685. This is assessment number 4. So as an English language teacher, I'm going to identify parts of the syllabus that should be excluded. And I'm going to specify the content or the topic that I think it's irrelevant, unsuitable, and as well as provide clear reasoning for each suggestion of exclusion. The second thing, I'm going to identify parts of syllabi that should be included and suggest new topics, content areas, or skills that beliefs should be added. Now, I'll also give clear reasons for each suggestion of inclusion, linking them to learners' needs, societal demands, or current trends. Without wasting time, here are the structures well analyzed of parts of the English language syllabus that should be excluded and included based on current educational and social needs. The first one, which is parts of the syllabus which should be excluded. Outdated, irrelevant, unsuitable content. This is obsolete literacy work or language forms. So, the language forms should be excluded. The reason is some classical literature or archaic language structure may not resonate with or be accessible to modern learners, leading to disengagement or confusion. The second thing is excessive focal or formal grammar. Second thing is excessive focus or formal grammar. For example, complex Latin-based grammar. Now, what's the reason for this? The reason is while grammar is essential to overemphasize prescriptive rules without practical application can hinder communicative competence and motiveless or demotivate learners. The second thing is limited or irrelevant vocabulary list. Sometimes we have irrelevant vocabulary lists, a lot of vocabularies. But the reason why this should be excluded, the vocabulary is very rarely used in contemporary context. Example, overly, formally, or absolute terms may not serve learners' communicative needs. Clear reason or for exclusion. Let him say the real reason, the concrete reason for exclusion. This is to faster engagement and relevance content should reflect contemporary language usage. And also, as well as to promote practical communication skill, focus should shift from rote learning outdated rules or vocabulary to real world application, things that are happening in real life. Removing overly complex or irrelevant content, this allows for more meaningful and contextual learning experience for learners. Now, that's in short the part of the syllabi that which should be excluded. Now let's dive in the parts of the syllabi to be included and the new topic or content area of skills. Now let's look at digital literacy and online communication skills. This is one of the reasons, even when the pandemic did hit very hard, people have to switch to digitally or online learning. This means people that were digital illiterate, they suffered more. Now, reason is a society becomes more digital. Learners need to navigate emails, social media, online collaboration, and confidently. Critical thinking and media literacy should be one of the things to be should be one of the thing to be included. The reason is it enables learners to analyze and evaluate information critically, which is vitally in the digital age, because now we are living in a digital era. Globalization. Let's look at cultural competence and global awareness. Reason is it incorporates diverse texts and topics, which helps learner to understand different culture, which and foster it fosters global citizenship. Another topic in the syllabus to be included is to creativity of writing and multimedia projects. This fosters creativity engagement and practical language use across various formats. Pronunciation and intonations for effective communication. It should be one of the topic to be included because it improves speaking skills for real time interactions, especially multicultural contexts. Let me come to the concrete reasons of why this should be included. These additions aligns with learners' needs to communicate effectively in modern society. And it also prepares the student for current social and technology demands. Incorporating these diverse, culture relevant, and practical skills enhances motivation and lifelong learning. That is one of the most vital. But in a nutshell, emphasizing this digital and media literacy equips learners to critical engagement with information and express themselves with effective online. So that marks the end of my presentation for this for this assessment number 4. Thank you very much.